Okay, hello. Welcome. Anna here. All right, let's look at the patch note. So yeah, they said basically everyone will be able to use the bunk beds other than, looks like toddlers, or it says kids. So maybe like babies can't, but kids can. The basic style bunk bed that matches with the existing Mod Pod bed from base game, as well as a metal frame bunk bed to carry out all your Twister industrial bunk bed storytelling needs. They've added a new relax posture to all beds, so your Sims can now relax in bed while doing relaxing things. Who'd have thought that should be something in the game? I never sit in my bed and watch TV. Like, they never... Actually, yeah, I never thought about that. Sims don't really... I think they'll sit on the bed, like on the side of the bed, and like watch TV. But now you can actually have them like relax on the bed. That's cool. Okay, so TV reading probably, and like reading, watching TV, what else? That's it? I don't know. Whatever. They have 2 ladders. I was very generous of you all, but I really only needed 1 ladder, you might say. We're with you. By default, when you place a bunk bed against the wall, the extra ladder will be automatically and cleanly removed. This automatic ladder removal can also be toggled off via the Auto Bunk Beds button in the Comfort Sort UI. So if you wanted, you could have it so the ladder's on either side, is kind of how they have it set up, based on where you place it. If you place it not against the wall, you'll have 2 ladders, which will look kind of funny too. I mean, it would be weird to not have a bunk bed against the wall, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to mess around and see. What is that top bunk I see sitting next to bunk beds in the catalog, you might ask? Good eye. We can't forget the top bunk. Hyphen overuse incoming. The all-in-one bunk bed is intended for ease of use for the more grab-and-go builder. But for those of you who want to further control your bed's makeup, this one's for you. You can use this on its own for the visual interest and excitement of simply sleeping higher up and without having to share your bedroom. You might notice a sprocket icon next to the top bed's color swatch UI. Clicking this will also turn off the auto bunk beds toggle for ladder placement and offer any options to have the ladder on the left, right, or keep 2. Additionally, you could slot in any existing single bed below the top bunk if you want to get a little more creative with your bunk bed style. Any existing single bed. Yeah, so it looks like, okay, so you can have the wood be whatever and change the bed to something else. Like, they didn't really showcase that. They didn't showcase that in the stream. That's what I wanted to know, and that's a good thing. Now I can have the beds actually match exactly how we wanted. All right, cool. Placement of other objects beyond single beds will not be supported, but for those of you who want to experiment, we're excited to see what kind of creative things you come up with. So if you have move objects on, you should be able to put like a desk underneath it, and it should be usable as long as the sim can get to it. We'll have to test with that, but they said, like, if you don't use a cheat, then you can't put something there that the Sims can get to. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, the puddle fix! We have tweaked and duct taped every leak your Sims could have, so this could no longer occur. The puddle issue. Remember in my Rags to Riches series where you see them like getting a drink of water and then there's just like a puddle everywhere? Yeah. Auto solving for hydrate should no longer queue a drink. Yeah, that's weird. Like, getting a drink of water doesn't solve your hygiene. Like, what? Okay. Elders, adults, young adults, and teens can now play dolls with toddlers. Okay. 21st birthday create a sim assets. Hank, Scallop, and Jeans Cuffed are now properly displayed with a special birthday icon. As always, this editor and the localization team made some adjustments, perfected some text in game. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm gonna hop into it right now. The update should be up. Yeah, okay. See, look, if you go to your origin, you have the update. It's gonna break all my mods, and I'm scared. People are saying that trait mods might be broken. They didn't really talk about the traits. I guess they said they should affect your Sims better. But what does that mean? Well, I'm gonna just go in and hope for the best. I hope it doesn't break. I want to get in and mess with the bunk beds. I want to do like maybe like a cool loft with like bunk beds. Oh, yeah. And I want to mess around with trying to put a desk underneath it. Yeah, let's see what happens. All right, let me look at this stuff again. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you can use pet poop as fertilizer. Finally. I don't know. I never do gardening, but apparently like you did nothing with it, right? Now you can use it for fertilizing. Okay. Polar bear plunge tradition is now able to be celebrated. Just looking at all these fixes. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing too exciting, but stuff. Why would milk require plumbing? Yeah, weird. What? Parenthood, journey to bed too. They did one fix for it. That's it. Can you fix it by like deleting the world? Like, I like the items. I'll keep the items, but the world, it can go. We don't need that. Sims couldn't resume knitting after being interrupted while knitting. This would have been so good during my nifty knitting challenge. I had so many issues trying to get my sim to go knit. She was like, she wouldn't do it. So apparently they fixed that finally. Bust the dust. They retrained him to not appear as often. Thank God. Let's see. Let's see the people who do the reviews on this, because I'm not picking up this pack. As much as I thought about it, because I was like, well, having vacuums might be good for like decorating. But then I was like, do I really want to deal with the like bugginess and like the whole like way it sparkles unless you turn it off, and then you turn it off? Like, what's the point? I don't know. Maybe I'll get the kit eventually. I'm gonna wait for them to fine tune it and make sure it's actually good. I'll probably get it just to have it, you know, but the hairs do look really good though. I will say that. These little poofs. Well, I love they gave you more options. I just wish we got new art. I mean, okay, so these ones are just recolors. This is literally just recolors, but then this is a recolor too, but like barely. Like, how often do you use this one? Like the Harry Puffer poster. I mean, just Justin fan posters. Like thanks, but I guess this one's a little bit different, because they got a girl with like a darker skin tone. That's good. But this is interesting to me, at least, because this portrait was the worst. Like, who uses this portrait except in like haunted houses? But now 6 different types. I think that will be very useful to get, you know, some nice little portraits, because like I never liked using this one, but now they have different ones, so that's good. That's good. I'll give them that. I like this, having a darker version and slightly different pictures. It's good, and different wood tones, always good. This is really good, because this picture here was like, yeah, because like a wedding photo, right? But they're trying to be more inclusive, so they did guys and girls. There you go. That's kind of nice, because this one was like, I feel like this one gets used way too much. So now we have a good variety. That's cool. So the traits, okay, here's the trait stuff. I never read this earlier. The traits that we have improved are bookworm, cheerful, clumsy, genius, gloomy, glutton, good, goofball, hates children, hot-headed, jealous, mean, neat, non-committal, perfectionist. We also made some reactionary traits changes to slob and ambitious. We think this selection captures a proportional set of positive and negative traits. But wait, there's more. We've also made some changes to daily activities, such as taking a shower, eating a meal that would allow them to be completed in less time. Wow, maybe you don't need a mod for that anymore. That's great. We hope that you enjoy playing with these changes, blah, 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 blah. More meaningful in gameplay. Ideas provide these traits a noticeable improvement so that simmers can identify specific traits with more obvious visual clues and apparent unique behavior. We will see if that actually happens. I don't know how much gameplay I'm gonna do to really be able to notice it, but I'm sure people will do some in-depth looks at the traits and seeing if they actually make a difference. All right, looks like it's ready. So let's figure out where we can put bunk beds. We got bunk beds. Bunk beds! Okay, what if we did 3, but one's a loft? I think that would be useful. That won't fit there. They're slightly bigger than 2 tiles. They're 2.5 tiles. Are you kidding me? All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it do. Okay, the idea is move objects on. Okay, now I should be able to, okay, now I can put it where I want it. There we go. Yeah, we'll do 3 beds. We'll probably go with the more traditional style, I would say, in this house, since everything else is kind of traditional. And this is all base game, but that's cool. So let's do that with the loft. And then we'll see if we can figure out how to add like a desk or a couch underneath it. I don't know. Bunk beds. Bunk beds. Okay, so they said there's a little wrench. The wrench. Okay. Placement is on. Mod top bed, 1 ladder, 2 ladders, left ladder, right ladder, or twin ladders. Okay. Oh, so only the bottom bunk can be switched out. Does that just works? That doesn't work. No. Oh, no, you're supposed to do it with this one. Okay. I see what they mean. So if I wanted to put this one here, it would slot in automatic. Oh my God. Okay. That's good. Because obviously, like, yeah, you can change the color, but if you want even more, like, custom options, you can throw that bed in there. That's awesome. Cool. And then if you click it all together, it does, like, stick together. So that's handy, but it comes off like that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my God. Okay, so we're probably going to just use, screw this one. We'll use 2 of you. So we'll probably do that. And it does kind of look like it's meant to be there. Like, it does kind of, it doesn't just look stupid. It looks like it clips a little, but it's not terrible. Oh, how about this one? You can put the kitty one, and it's got a little kitty ear sticking up still. And then I was thinking of doing a desk underneath here and seeing we can functionally make the desk work. I think we should be able to, but I'm not 100% sure. Still wish we could change the frame separately from the top one. I still wish, you know, like I want the frame to be white. The only option for the white frame, actually there is no white frame. Are you kidding me? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's the only color option we have for the white frame. So that means this bed has to be that color. This one I can change. It's the same issue we have. Like you can't change the color and the frame of the wood like differently. Like that's the closest one I would say, but like I want it to match. So actually that kind of goes okay together. It doesn't actually, I don't hate it, but I wish I could change this sheets to something different, right? Kind of, I don't know. That's just me. We got our girl Star here. She's a jealous klepto, self-absorbed, and she runs an Airbnb, and she uses the Airbnb to like steal the people who live here. You know, when they come to stay, she happens to maybe steal some of their stuff, and that's her business. That's what we've decided. I don't know. See, the issue is here, yeah, there's only one bed type. Like, say I wanted this to match, it would have to look exactly the same. I mean, I guess it's an Airbnb, so maybe it would make sense for it to be the same, but like, I want more flexibility. They gave us some of the flexibility I'd hoped for. Okay, maybe that one doesn't clash. And the ladders will disappear if you put it along a wall. Then only one ladder will show up. Yeah, I want to put a desk underneath. I think that would look good. Here, all right, I'll put this right against the wall. Then it doesn't put out too much. We could get away with that. Okay, we want to figure out the desk situation here. Wait, can I put a couch under there? Okay, I'm wondering. Yeah, like you could literally put a couch under there. This is going to be perfect for living room. We could do a desk under here. Easy. And I'm pretty sure it's usable. Like this one would actually look pretty decent. Chairs! Oh, we have these ones, or the cats and dogs ones, or these cats and dogs ones. I think that chair looks okay there. Sure. Okay, so it does work. No problems there. And I think putting a couch underneath there would work really well too. Okay, so I cut that a little bit off because this was recorded from my live stream that I did earlier today, where they talked about everything that was released today, and I didn't have much else. I just kind of decorated the house and did not actually test the bunk bed as fully as I should have, because I was like caught in the moment of just having the bunk bed and I thought it worked, but I didn't test them actually going in the bed. Yeah, if there's anything below the bunk bed that's 2 squares, it won't work. If it's like a 1 square desk, it will work and the sim can get in the bed. But if it's 2 squares, which you would want to use, you would assume would work, doesn't. I hope it's just a bug. I hope it's something they are planning to fix. And yeah, we just have to wait and see, because that kind of ruins a lot of plans. Even if you put a couch underneath there that's 2 squares wide, it will not allow the sim to get in the bed. So I just wanted to clear that up as we wrap this video up. And thank you for watching, and hope you'll join me for the next time we do looks at whatever's new with The Sims and in my live stream. So make sure you come by, come say hi, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.